Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Welcome Rob. Shout a little bit. So we're gonna attempt to play another game on this PC. So pardon if the look of the stream is a little different than normal. I think most of the scenes are good, but I think in terms of Eiyuden Chronicles specifically, unfortunately I did set up a little tutorial counter thing, so I guess that's gonna have to hold off into a future session. So I guess for now, chat, we're gonna have to count along if we receive any more tutorials. I'm hoping the answer is no. I'm hoping we don't need to do that. But by all means, chat, spam whenever you see the word treasure. That's like the magic word of the stream. I'm sure we'll see at least like another 15 or so. Or who knows, how many do you think we're gonna see in about 2 hours? You decide, chat. Anyway, let's go ahead and pause the music. So hopefully things are working as intended. Go ahead and launch. The real treasure are the tutorials we made along the way, indeed. Yeah, chat's in the upper right today. We're going to like my old school setup. I don't even know if chat remembers this chat box style. Hopefully it's not too big. Oh, I hit new game. So we're like 6 hours in, but man oh man, are we still in Tutorialville. Sadly, we could not go out of bounds. We tried. We tried very hard to go out of bounds. I do like that the image in the bottom right changes over time. I was gonna say, to be fair, I don't think chat really cares about the objectives in the upper right. I was like, I think it's probably more important chat sees my health bar. So I think when we go back to the other one, we'll change that up. My objectives are endless, chat. That's all you need to know. There's not really a good place to put chat, because like every single portion of the screen is used, for better or for worse. Oh boy, chat. Well, we have a whole bunch of things to do. Where are they at? One in Outlander Lane. I don't have this one. 2nd Street Farm, room quarter. Exactly. Let's go to the room quarter first. Check to fetch, girl fetch, something like that. Boy, CJ, need to borrow you for a tick. What is it? Would you believe someone actually had the gall to complain about one of my packs? Someone complained? Why? They're really vastly overpriced, CJ. This isn't really rocket science here. Apparently, while they were digging for ore in the quarry, and everything in it was lost. They taken a hammer with them, but shouldn't have made a difference. Want to see for yourself, right? Right you are. So take this hammer, put it in your pack, head on down to the quarry. Need proof that you traveled the same path they did, so be sure to bring some ore back. What do you say, CJ? You ready for another fetch quest? Sure. I'm kind of intrigued myself, actually. Thank you for the good luck. Oh. Wait, hold on. He said, here's a hammer, go down to the quarry, get some ore. I said, okay, then I could just speak to him and immediately handed the quest. I think we're lying here. Just spoilers. Oh my gosh, we are definitely lying. Yeah, that doesn't that doesn't check out. Apparently Stream Elements was the start of Destiny. Oh man. I did as you asked, but the pack seems fine to me. I knew it. What was that fool talking about? There are plenty of pointy rocks down there, though. Point to you, say. He tore on one of them. Very unlikely that it split open from the inside, right? Yes. You have a point. I suppose you can make the exterior stronger. That's exactly what I'll have to do, but first a stamp. There we go, Chad. We did not get very far before getting stamped. Stamp received. Level up. Bag makers, new stock. 1000 Bakwa received. 750 XP received. Level up. There you go. I'm stronger now that I lied to that man. Hilda says, "Oh, CJ, I have a question for you. Do you have an explorer's license?" Old man's got puns, I like them. Nice. Yup. Apparently CJ agrees. "Heard there are all sorts of slimes and earth monsters down in the quarry." "Sure are, flying ones too. Nightmare." Yeah, they're really easy. What are you talking about, CJ? "Well, I'm doing research on earth elements at the moment. Would you mind bringing back some samples for the monster you fight next time you're down there?" "Sure." Not what you asked for. Again, I feel like we're going to have a lot of these autocomplete because we were there last session. "Thank you. You're a star." "Nah, this is nothing. Let me know if you need anything like this again." "Well then, stamp time, I believe." Stamp time, chat. And perceived. Next time, last time, same thing. Definitely true. There we go, chat. We leveled. The rune shop is new stock. Earth-Rune level 2 received. Level 1000 Aqua, 750 XP. And we did level up versus the rune shop leveling up. There anybody else that has a fetch quest we could just do? No? Then we'll go to 2nd Street. We're so close to getting rid of this other thing. There's the person I'm looking for. "Hey there, CJ. You're down to by the quarry by any chance?" "I sure am. Try to get down there at least once a day." Like infinity. "And you've seen that lady lookout down there, I take it. She was pretty mad at me when I tried to get in without a license last time." "I'm not surprised." "Well, to apologize, I want to give her something, but I realize I have no idea what she likes." I think she'd like you to leave her alone. Right, Chad? I'm just saying. "Sandwiches." No, not sandwiches. Maybe a knuckle sandwich. "Sandwiches." "Yup, she's a hungry young woman. Had me bring her food before, too." "In that case, mind giving her one to her from me. Make sure you tell her it's from Elaine." Yeah, we're not doing that. "Sure, let you know what she says." We'll talk to Squash now. "Ah, CJ." "Hello, Squash. Everything okay with your shop?" "The shop is fine, which is precisely the problem. Fine is simply not good enough. I should like to expand my offerings. To that end, I must increase my storage facilities. Shelves would help, I think." "So you need materials?" "You could have just said that, you know. Leave it to me." "I will do just that. Here you go." Again, chat, I feel we're gonna autocomplete a lot of these. "This should be enough to make some shelves, I think." "You have my thanks. This will do very nicely indeed. Allow me to stamp your card for you." You know what, chat? I think it's probably for the best we partially blur out the text in the upper right, because honestly, we're never going to the main quest of going to the Snow Peak. We might as well just pretend that quest doesn't exist, to be honest with you. Oh, I'm partially blocking his animation now. That's the only downside of this position. Pog stamp. Construction accessory shop is complete. New stock has arrived. 1000 Bakwa, 750 XP. I know. Maybe I should flip it to the other side. I don't know. I'll leave it to chat opinion. I don't think it's too hard to flip-flop. I forgot about that animation going in the upper right. Okay, then we also have to go to the farm for some reason. Wait, didn't it say I had like 4 quests here? Where are the... Oh, here we go. How do you pronounce that name, chat? Like Eiyuden? I'm not sure. What's the point? Might as well as just give up and head home. Yeah, maybe Eiyuden, I'm not sure. You okay, friend? You look sad. Me? Well, it wouldn't say I'm okay, no. It's a fool to think I could make it here. Time to pack up and head home. Well, it's not for everyone, I guess. But is home really that bad? Of course it is. Well, then why go back? What could you do there that you can't do here? It's like, I keep being asked by adventurers to hand out stamps. It's insufferable. I wish he said that, chat. I really do. You're right. You're right. Just like that book said. whole reason I even became an adventurer. Oh, and adventurer. Excuse me. We have to say it the way the game has spelled it. We don't care where you're going. Any road will take you there. How could I lose sight of that? Read that book over and over, but it's just sinking in now. Lost the book in the borrows. That must be why my heart's not in it anymore. Oh no, we have another one of those. I left my diary in some dangerous place. Could you help me scenarios? You want me to go get it back for you? Would you? Oh my. I'm Eiyuden. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. We have Kamui here. You're CJ, right? Heard you've been dabbling in trapping lately. That right? Sure is. Pretty simple stuff, really. Get trap, set trap, wait, done. Simple? Been trapping for 15 years and you dare tell me it's simple? You stand before the great Kamui. Wow, I didn't mean to upset you. You can upset me all you want after you've earned my respect. Let's see what you can do. A challenge? Yes, I am in. Show you where to find it. So catch me a stag. Bring back the antlers as proof. I think I need that for another quest anyway. Challenge accepted. Also, I'm just stealing weed apparently. If I want to go back to Snowpeak, I go there. I feel like I'm missing something, so I'm gonna go back to Outskirts. Might have been like one quest I couldn't hand in. Again, there's so many quests. Okay, Outlander Lane. So I need lightweight lumber in the Great Forest. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Well, I guess we're going there, chat, as I try to remember the controls after a break. Feel bad for everything we're about to murder. They stand no chance against us at this point. Huh? Oh, right, her cooldown. I was trying to I was like, why am I not comboing? And I'm like, oh, right. That was the thing. You know, that would make too much sense for that to actually combo in a sufficient manner. Yeah, like, that's all she could do. I think I have enough for the quest, but I might as well just keep going at this point. Like how it keeps making the sound effect like you're done, and I'm like, no, you don't understand. We're never done in this game with fetching materials. You truly don't understand. Oh, oops. I forgot to up on my attack. I deserve that. Yeah, I think it was a Discord. Unfortunately, as I said before, my setup is a little weird. Let me turn that off. Second. I was gonna do it if nobody said anything, but now that chat has said something, I have to address it. Let's do that. I don't know how I feel about the dive kick, honestly, at this point still. I feel like it's not as overpowered as the aerial strike. So we're gonna get our usual money and then leave. So if I ever need more crystals, we're calling shenanigans on this game. There we go. I got the money that I wanted. There you go. And she helped. So this should be a warp. It's gonna take it out. I love I don't even look at the materials anymore. I just don't care. There's so many times you have to go back. They wanted it in Outlander Lane, I think. There we go. Sarita, 1 wild game steak, please. Just in time, they're going fast. Have one for you in a bit, pet. Give Cheyenne the wild game steak. Hey, Sarita, you got any sandwiches left? 1 sandwich on its way, pet. Say, Sarita, were you able to come up with new dishes in the end? 1 or 2, yeah. Most of them call for fancy equipment I don't have, though. I've decided to upgrade this place. Don't suppose I can count on your help. Getting tired of saying pet from her lines. It's just weird. Of course you can. What do you need? First things first, we'll have to expand the cooking space. Could I trouble you to gather up materials for that? Do you want lightweight lumber? No trouble at all. It is a trouble. Oh, look at that, chat. Who would have thought that she wanted lightweight lumber? 5 out of 3. Of course. Delivery for Sarita. I guess I'm never completing that other quest. 1,000 thanks. Have a stamp for your trouble. Wait till the adventurers see what I can make round... Let me try this again. Wait till the adventurers see what I can make when these renovations are done. You'll get special treatment, of course. Yes, I can't wait. Stamp received. Here's what I prepared earlier, pretty much. Level up, chat. Dungeon Tavern is now complete. New tavern stock. Received money. Received XP. We leveled up again. So, one thing I'm not enjoying about the game, aside from the million fetch quests, we have so many quests in progress, and it just turns them off. Like, I handed in a quest and we don't have another one until I select this explicitly. So, like, I'm not able to see where it wants me to go unless I open it up. That is definitely a really big flaw in a game with this many quests. Well, Cheyenne, would you like to try some wild game steak? Oh my, you actually brought it. Well, I suppose it'd be rude not to try it at least. Munch, munch. It is greasy, but it's well seasoned. No strange aftertaste. Flavor balance is nice too. Rich and hearty. Juicy but not undercooked. This was prepared with care. Munch, munch, gulp, chat. That didn't last long. It was good, right? Card. What? Card? MP card? Excuse me? Oh, stamp card. That makes more sense. Stamp card. Give it here. Yes. I guess she still had her mouth full or something. Stamp received. XP received. I guess I'll go back to 2nd Street? Question mark. But yeah, as I said before, like it lost track of where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go to the quarry next. The chat has an idea of what I'm intending to do. Talk to this guy real quick though. We could get the pelt now that I have 50 stamps. Maybe we'll need it in the future. Leave the shouldn't actually stamp for card, just use a napkin to wipe her mouth. Yeah, that's true. Go back to the quarry, then I'm gonna hand in this quest. Hi, Karina. Elaine asked me to give this to you. He did? For me? Wait, why? He said he made you pretty mad before, so he wanted to apologize. Oh, that Elaine. How many Elaines are there that she's confused? Yeah, he tried to get into the quarry without a license. Didn't think I was that mad about it, though. Well, enjoy your sandwich. Alright, before I report that quest, is there anything else I need to do that's here? So I need to go to the Boros. I have to be able to get a bandit cape at some point. So many locations, chat, and so little of them do anything for us. Oh, right, we never upgraded her. I guess I should at some point, in theory, I guess. I'm probably gonna improve her defense first, though. That way, if I am forced to use her, she doesn't just explode. Right, chat? That would be nice. Oh, yeah, her weapon is super weak. Alright, so if I'm forced to use her, at least we can make her a little better. Get her at least to 100. I feel like that's a fair point to stop. Oh, plus I can't get her any higher anyway, so that works. Alright, so can we just make the bandit cape here? In one of these locations? Last of the 3 shots? Yeah, she kind of needs that. Right, Chad? Okay, now she at least could combo. This is spectacular. Improvement is much better than I'd been expecting. Perhaps a naming ceremony would be a nice way to mark the occasion. Oh, right, that was the thing. Oh boy, chat. What are we calling her weapon? Oh no. So from what I recall, chat, whatever we name this will be in our next game. I don't know why suicide is an option, I'm gonna be honest with you. It seems like a really poor choice. Let's see, so we have 100 different words we could put in. So for example, I could call it Tanuki with, from, and, the Oshabi in there. I think I'll also need to know what number it is, because there are way too many. There it is, 53. So we could call it Shabby something. There's so many choices. You make such nonsensical names, like the hyphen the ultimate the. I don't know why Pico Pico is in there. That I truly don't understand. It's weird that so many of these options are sword names, but you can use the sword names on non-sword swords. Yeah, it's weird. Shabby Shabby? Okay, well, it's the Shabby Shabby. Also, they really needed you to be able to, like, fast travel through this menu. Where's my page up, page down? Alright, it's the Shabby Shabby. Tough as nails and light as a feather. I can't think of anything better. Unlocks hovering. We unlocked this last time. Unlocked charge jumps. I want to get these just for movement options. We're no doubt about to unlock 2 tutorials, chat. Tutorial time. Tutorial +1, chat. Hold the jump button for longer to charge a powerful gravity-defying jump. With this skill, Drew can now explore more areas than before. Is this the thing it wanted me to do to bypass that other wall? And it just wouldn't let me do it before? Now I'm really curious. Floating. Hold the jump button for longer, allows Zisha to float in the air for a short amount of time. Range of movement is expanded. Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna do the side trip again. I definitely feel like you should have been able to make that jump before. Without needing to do those. Also, it wanted something from the burrows, right? Where are the burrows? I think the other thing is for the antlers, so we'll pick those up at some point. So let's go to the lake. Test out our power real quick. Yeah, 3 attacks definitely helps there. I like that's all this boss is. Oh, you know what? I might as well just get this money, even if it's random. Oh. Right, this is where we were and got stuck before. So many random enemies, chat. Get them out of here. I mean, I guess the dive attack helped there, I guess. And at least we have 100 items we can hold on to. I think I took damage while swapping, even though the creature was dead there, by the way. That was kind of rude. Oh, I guess this is for the bandit cape. Actually did some decent damage to me there. I might as well just snipe him. It says I can jump to new areas, but I don't feel like I gain that much more height than just doing what I do normally. You see what I mean? Like, do I really, quote-unquote, gain new height? Like, I don't really notice the difference, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's just this... Oh, that's lame. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go back and explore the other area. It's just worse double jump. it, like, unironically is. So sad. Yeah, I took some big damage from that guy. He did, like, 500 to me. And plus, like, it makes you stop running as well, which is terrible. I guess you could kangaroo hop everywhere. Yes. I don't know why the human has better jumps than the kangaroo does, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Like, is this how they intended you to move? Don't think about it too hard. Fair enough. Okay, so she can teleport and then rehover. So she has some advanced movement if I really want to, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with the super jump. I feel like its abilities to explore new areas was vastly exaggerated. All done. She said she wasn't really that angry, though. Really? Huh. Maybe it's just being sensitive. Thanks for your help. Here, take a stamp. Never enough stamps, chat. Stamp received. 750 XP received. Wait, it wasn't 2nd Street, was it? No. I need to go to Outlander Lane. It's me in the middle. Interesting. I went the wrong way. I think the person that needs it was over here. There we go. This is all I managed to get from the bandits. But maybe it's what you're looking for? That's it, that's it. Light as a feather and tough as nails. They'll be nigh on invincible now. Us? This was for us? If from Gokto, you could say. Does that mean I made it my best piece yet? Oh, Here, take your stamp before I forget. Stamp received, chat. Level up. Armor shop is new stock, receive more money, receive XP. I mean, is there something new that we could get at the shop? Oh. Wait. Wait, you told me new things unlock, but they're not... I can't get any of these. I don't have silver ore. Oh, that was pointless. Thanks, game. What an underwhelming unlock. Yeah, I don't know where the Barrows is. Is it like... Like, am I just not understanding a location? There's the quarry, the forest, and the snowfield. So it's not here. Things unlocked, but not for you. Nothing here. Is this like an... It's not giving me a hint that it's in the town. That's why I'm confused. Huh. Well, okay, I don't understand that quest yet. The other thing requires me to go to Snowpeak. Okay. One moment, chat. Oh, it considers this not part of the quarry. Okay, that's fair. That makes more sense now. Also, there's just somebody here for some reason. Heard about the golem. Still want to see it, you know, from far away. Oh yeah, that makes more sense to me now. I forgot this area was technically a new area. Electrify. Alright, his jump momentum is not helping him avoid enemies, so I tried it there. I'm not impressed. Now we have Snowpeak that I could go to. But I didn't encounter anything. Maybe it was the other way. Bit unfortunate. I was ready to parry. Oh, there we go. There's the big bad. Okay, it being that high in the air is actually pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take out my annoyance on this enemy. Yeah, that upper strike is not really good coverage. Plus, as we saw before, it extends your jumps. So just overall, she's just so much more athletic and faster and jumps higher than the kangaroo. It's kind of sad. Alright, it is the next area. I was just trying to check which area it was in. Again, we're just kind of stealing wheat. Oh, this is the trapper guy. This is the guy I need to get it into. That last travelogue, is this it? Yes, oh my goodness, that's it. You don't care where you're going, any road will take you there. That said, the right road won't always be available. Stay put if you have to. A contradiction, but alright. Here. Thanks, CJ. Take a stamp. Stamp received. 1,000 experience received. I guess I'll continue to go to the Snow Peak. I'm a little sad I can't just fast warp there, that I have to like take this warp to then go to another place. I hope they kind of cut this down, because I like the fast travel if you're going to make me backtrack, but now I potentially have to go through this whole thing every time. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I definitely have an issue hitting things that are above me. Like, I can aim it a little bit with the charge shot. That's not as terrible. Also, why did I tag swap all the way back there? What the heck was that? Okay, I'm just gonna Princess Peach my way through this room. I guess she's not too bad at anti-airing. As long as you vaguely aim near them, it'll track. I guess we'll continue onwards. So we still got to break down the wall in the Snow Peak. That's been the main quest that we've been ignoring. Yeah, the triple strike there definitely helps. It definitely makes her feel like a real character compared to before. She's like borderline unusable before. Yeah, what is this combo? Like, what can they even do? Nothing, chat. I leveled up, apparently. Ouch. Oh, we can't have a... I mean, at least I could break his shield so I could do something. Okay, so he can come down there if he feels like it. Oh, it did the thing where it's slow-mo, but it's not technically fast enough. He's attacking so slow, I actually don't know what the timing is. Holy, that's so slow. I'm used to games, like, needing me to do, like, fast reactions to it, but I'm actually reacting too quickly to it. Which to me is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway. Did the team attack literally just put me next to the enemy? Thanks, team attack. Not what I wanted. Speaking of team attack, yeah, I definitely feel like team attack should have time stopped altogether. You see now I've got punished twice now for that. Where I'm technically doing an attack, but I just get damaged. I'll have to remember to just dodge out of it if that happens again. Alright, we're getting used to the game's pace that it wants me to parry. Which is very slow, I'd just like to add. Oh. Can you not... Oh, you can't swap and then immediately... But you can. I guess it just depends on the character. Interesting. Okay. Now I understand. We're good. I gotta be careful with those inputs. Well, Alicia, you're up. Both of you, stay back. You did it! Whoa, you're pretty good with that stuff. The dancing man is back, chat. Is that the guy we saw in the Burrows? Father? Father? Father, wait, father! Damn, he danced himself right out of her life. Father. Was that really your father, Isha? Must have been an illusion, no? It was no illusion. Never seen him dance like that. It was definitely my father. I'd like to think he's just been taking dance classes and just forgot to go home. But didn't his search party disappear 3 months ago? Yes. So, how's he alive then? Guru? Oh, come on, it's a perfectly reasonable question. Why do you ignore his own daughter? Why not come home if he's alive? Feels more at home here in the Snow Mountain, does he? I don't know. I don't know. So we'll have to ask him and find out. I beg you, both of you, please help me. He's the only family I have. Isha. ... Of course we will. And I won't let Guru say a bad word about it. If I ignore someone dumb, why come home if he's alive? I'm gonna go with compassion. Yeah, that's true. Oi, what's that supposed to mean? Come on, we're losing him. No time to waste, Isha. Thank you. Let's go find your dad. XP acquired. I leveled up too, so I have to stand still even longer. Quest cleared. Oh my gosh. Game, you really don't need to like freeze frame me this long. This is so maddening. In quest 16, after the mayor. There you go, chat. Okay, so there's 3 paths we could go, apparently. Okay. Oh. Oh, this just got way more annoying. Okay, at least I killed one of them. Man, why do her combos go on for an eternity? Like, look at this. Look at this, chat. How is this fair? Look at this. I'm not even, like, doing all of her combos. What a character. Ridiculous. Well, at least we got one of the things we needed for an upgrade. Seriously. Am I already at a roadblock? Fine, I'll put on the Earth Rune. Are you happy, game? Just here. Fence ring level 2 received. Probably gonna give him that. So he's probably gonna be my go-to tank character. She can have the basic defense ring, so she's less vulnerable. Then we'll make her get items a little faster, maybe. There's like a massive gap. What an absolute like, look at this. This is nonsense. Just like normal, uppercut, jump cancel, normal, uppercut, beat them to the ground, continue combo. It's like I'm playing like a fighting game character. Kind of unfair. Everybody else getting their 1-2 combo. She's doing like 5 million hits. She's throwing hands, chat. Like pushing level 2 received. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I still haven't seen too much here. Oh, I went to parry that. Oh, I got robbed there. So sad, chat. I got robbed. Oh well. I took a lot of unnecessary damage there. I was like just a little too slow on the parry. Is the trick to having fast movement to just do short hop dashes? Because look at this. If you dash normally, you kind of stop for a little bit. But I do this and I always keep the momentum. Okay, there's an enemy above me, but I don't know if it'll target it. I don't think it will. It is kind of unfortunate that when you tag swap on her, it causes you to stop your momentum. See what I mean? Like, she immediately falls when you attack, which is kind of annoying. Let's get some extra height here. There we go. There are a few ways I probably could have done that, but yeah, the hover is really strong. Clearly it wants you to use the hover to some extent here. I'm sure upwards teleport was a little better. Yeah, that's why I wanted to kind of do like, oops. Keep forgetting. Sometimes if you hold it, it doesn't like that. What would be the best way to do it? It'd be like boom, jump, boom, 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 dash. Oh, and then you could swap back into her for another uppercut kick. Okay, I was curious if that would work. Interesting. Does that mean I could do something like this? Oh, okay, so I could do that to stop her momentum loss. Because I was complaining about that a moment ago, where I'm like, I went to do the jump attack and she immediately fell. But if I do hold up, she does the up kick, which extends the jump. Actually good to know. Keep hitting that, because I keep thinking that's the shortcut menu. Alright, so there's nothing else to do down there, so let's just keep going for now. Like, do you see this combo? Like, what is he gonna do? Nothing, chat. Nothing. It never ends. So there's like a middle path. Go down here. Word ring level 3 received. I'm assuming that's magic resistance. Yeah, so I could make her a super tank. Yes. Just emphasize their strengths. Seriously. I don't think this is Earth, though, sadly. Oh, I guess I can give myself Earth defense runes. That might not be too bad. Again, it really feels like I should be able to get over this. Like, I'm so sad that you can't. Yeah, see, there's an invisible ceiling up here. I can't go higher than that. I saw it bop me. So sad. So yeah, I think the trick is maybe just doing little short jumps there. Well, thank you for heading out, or not heading out. Thank you for joining us, Rob. You have a good day. Goodbye, Mr. Mage. Let's look at this nonsense. What a character. Okay, our first signpost. So that's good. I can finally potentially just go back and work there going forward. Yeah, now that I have like more than one location worth going to. Still not the best that I can't just go there through the other menu, but I'll take it, I guess. Love's giving me healing potions, which I still don't think I need, honestly. just look at this. Like, look at that, chat. Like, come on. Just legit getting infinite. What's the vitality ring? Is it just general health? Or max HP? I guess I could just make him tankier. So it says his defense is 318. I didn't notice my HP go up when I equipped the vitality ring, though. Am I missing something? So is it 15,856 and 940 or this? Is vitality ring broken, chat? Like, do you unless maybe I'm looking at the wrong stat. My bad. That might be the XP. 236. Oh, it's like 118. Never mind. Now the question, I think you would rather have defense up if it's between these two choices, right? Because it's 117 versus 185. So I take 14 less damage a hit. I think is probably better against multi-hitters. I think I'm just gonna stack defense on him. Grab this. Oh. I mean, there's only so many things that it could potentially be. I like how this one doesn't go anywhere. How rude. It's a shame that these are just kind of empty spots. The only thing we'd be able to do is something like this. Wait, so what's the point of this area? Does it take me to a different portion of the room, Boros? It does. Okay, that makes more sense now. It's like, I'm like, you're taking me back to a location I just came from. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of also don't like the charge jump. It's like, I'm just pressing jump to, like, hit height, but now it stops me from moving, which is kind of scary. Why wasn't I able to move there? Hello? That was weird. Some jank happened. This is what it gets, chat. I'm just gonna ignore these enemies. I think we're good. More healing potions. It assumes I'm gonna take like a lot of damage, which I kind of have, but that's more just due to jank than anything else. Okay. Oh! Oh, you zoomed in and then attacked me. That was rude. Wow, he hit me during that cutscene, Chad. He tried. Yeah, that was like, I'm glad I had a dodge character. I'm pretty sure that would have hit me. Super rude. Look at this. This is so dumb. He can't do anything. We got lightning magic, so we have two paths. I like to go downwards first when given a choice. So far it seems to have led to optional stuff. Oop, that's not the combo I was hoping for. I might as well grab these items. Fortunately, we can hold 58 items, or 100 items total. Otherwise, we would have been capped already, and I would have been forced to go back. Or at least reset the treasure count. This seems like another passageway. Let's go down here first. Like, really? Can we really, really not get through this? Right, chat? Like, come on. Come on. Where's that invisible ceiling? Look at it. See that? Like, you can see I just bonked. Man, that's so lame. They should have let me skip it. It would have been kind of funny. I barely leveled up. There's an item up there. Oh, that was so smooth. Come on, chat, that was so smooth. I was ready to swap into her for extra height. Damn, first try. I don't know if this odds of item carries across different characters. It's not entirely clear to me. I'm gonna assume this is not progress, because I had to do a jump for it. I feel like the game would not make you try very hard to make progress, to be honest with you. Wait, what? It said there's only one entrance to this place, but I just took another entrance. Lied to me. Alright, so I guess both paths would have led here. Oh. Oh! Well, that was kind of rude. I might actually be forced to heal due to that damage. I was not expecting it to hit me from that far away and off screen. Yeah, that was super rude. I was not expecting that. It's kind of annoying. Oh, there's a healing potion if I feel like using one. Damn, we made all that progress and there's no warps. That sucks. Oh, her magic attack instantly breaks the shield. I didn't realize that. I thought it just damaged it more. I guess they're trying to get you to use this character against them to break shield. Yeah, like I was like above and really far away. So I'm like, even if it shoots a missile, it can't hit me, right? It shot a laser and I was like, oh. Well, answers that question, I guess. What's over here? Just the chests. Oh, I didn't make it that time. There we go. That's what I was thinking I would have to do to make that jump. That tells me I think the game wanted me to come from the right direction there. Alright, so there's a downwards path here, but what's on the right? Is it just treasure up here? Again, another section where playing the kangaroo would be nightmarish. Poor kangaroo. Okay, so we'll probably rest up in a little bit, but I at least want to try to get a bit further. It really wants me to have healing potions. Alright, so we unlocked all these other areas. So my question is, do we unlock any more quests? Apple choice meat received. Meant to go to the plaza. Whatever. Ah, we did. You have to go to the Rune Quarter. Give Cheyenne the winter clothes. So we need to go to Rune Quarter and Residential District. Okay. I mean, at least I feel like our money totals are okay. So now I can create an ice rune. Like that says not available for purchase, but I can still make it. Okay, so now I think I can go to new areas. Slightly increases number of items you could carry. I don't know if I care about this. I haven't used items yet, so I think I'm going to ignore that. This Jorg one. Hello, CJ. Your timing couldn't be better. Why's that? Jorg. Or George. Well, far be it from me to see him ungrateful. It's because of your generosity that I was able to open this forge, after all. Unfortunately, this facility is not exactly in tip-top shape. In addition to being generally unpleasant, some mysterious force appears to be interfering with my work. I'd like to fortify the building's foundation to start, followed by the walls. CJ, I'd ask you to gather these materials for me. Always happy to help with stuff like this. Leave it to me. I got all the materials you asked for. Chat, I know you can't quite see it, but they did want us to go back to the Great Forest. I just want you to know, chat, they wanted me to go back to the Great Forest for that episode. Truly, you're a force to be reckoned with, CJ. Do you see why I kept going back to that other room? Literally paid off yet again. I don't have to go back there. I've been conducting some research, and I've discovered what I believe to be some kind of force field around this town. Force field? I believe it be emanating from the rune borrows. Nothing I can't protect myself from with these materials you've brought, excuse me. You have my deepest thanks. I must admit, I'm most curious about the effects of this force field on the people who dwell here. I suggest you take care of yourselves. Effects? Nah, everyone here is fine. Yeah, they've all gone psychotic. We just don't realize it yet. Stand perceived. Level up. Lens Forge's new stock. Received money. Received XP. What was even in the Lens Forge? Oh, it just lets me level up and buy more runes. I don't know if I care about that, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with the whole elemental system. I really think it's just not needed. Oh, that's not the place I wanted to go to. I guess I'll heal, because I got really cheaply lasered for like a quarter of my health. And I was already injured coming into it. There's at least things to do here, though. Are you CJ? The same CJ who will do anything for stamps? Well, I wouldn't say anything. Also, why weren't these two on the quest counter? Oh no, they were. I'm sorry, I lied. Fancy running into you. The name's Lisa. Pleasure to meet you. Just finished this fur coat made for my mother. Could you take it on over to her? Fur? Don't suppose you got that from Navia, did you? Oh, you know Navia. She's my daughter. Too busy collecting furs to help around the house, so I decided to make the most of it. How do you know her anyway? Well, I wouldn't say I know her exactly. Well, I reckon you know my mother then too. Janaya, heard of her? Oh, that hungry lady, right? Yeah, I know her. Huh, so you've suffered her wrath too? Makes sense, I guess. She doesn't take kindly to Outlanders. I can bring this to her anyway, no problem. Fantastic. Thank you, CJ. You there. Girl. What's up? I'm Tanvi. Seen you talking with Mr. Bird. Are you guys close? Could you pass this letter to him for me? Mr. Bird? Oh, you mean Squash? Yeah, Squash. He's so elegant. I want you to give him a letter from me. Sure. I can do that, I guess. Thanks. Anyway, well, since I had to take a quest here, now I have an extreme excuse to just heal. Plus, we could save the game, since we did do a lot. One more time, chat. Right, chat? I mean, it is fair. We did go like an hour and completed like a bajillion side quests. Let's go to 2nd Street. Walk to Squash, give him the letter. Hey Squash, one of your fans asked me to give you this letter. Them? Oh my. Wow, that's really something. Is it supposed to be you? Yes, I do believe this is a portrait of me. This fan is clearly a person of considerable talent. They captured my shimmering shininess perfectly. So that's what that is. Please tell this fan I would be delighted to gaze upon more of their art. Here you go, Chad. I'm just immediately coming back. Pass along that letter you gave me. Said he'd love to gaze upon more of your art. Especially liked how shiny it was. Squash called my art shiny. Thank you. Would you like a stamp? You guys are kind of weird, but sure. Here you go, Chad. Look how many stamps we have. Only like a quadrillion more to go. XP received. I like to think the last like 40 are us just like robbing the place that has all the stamps. We just get tired of it. Right, Chad? We're like, we hit 100. We're like, yeah, we're done. We're collecting the rest now. This is a stick up. I think 2nd Street I need to go to. I don't need any more tools, right? Yeah, I can't purchase any more. Oh. The right location. Oh, this is not the person you wanted me to... Who did you want me to give it to? Oh. To be fair, they did mention them. We're gonna go back to the old lady. Hi, Shania. What? And that's Miss Shania to you, Outlander. Out with it. What do you want? Got something for you from Lalisa. Oh, it must be the coat made from furs my darling little angel granddaughter collected. Thanks. Are we really just going... Could you really not walk, like, 2 buildings over to deliver it? Like, you're right there. The great Stampice, exactly. Chad, I feel like the force field they're talking about earlier is chronic laziness. I'm just gonna call them out for it. Just as you said, she seemed really admiring her granddaughter's handiwork. No surprises there. She remembers to admire mine while she's at it. Nothing to do with you, though, is it? Here, have a stamp. I'm just saying, like, they're like 1 or 2 houses away. This isn't exactly, like, the most epic of quests. So let's... I really am annoyed we can't just warp to the other location. You have to do this and then this. Okay, did I miss something in terms of... No, it's still not visible. Okay, I feel a little better now. There must be another warp we have to take. Now the question is, chat, I don't remember what needed the water rune. Does chat remember which areas of this game needed it? Kind of put me in a weird position here. I think it was the underground area in the forest. Yeah, because when I go to do that, it won't let me do what I need to do. This is what I'm looking to do. Yeah. I think this was one of the locations that needed blue. Or it could have been green. Either way, I need to write this down for the future. Wow, it's already dead. That's embarrassing. Oh, right, we already cleared this. Damn, it might have been green at the other one. If not, I'll check the other warp. Because I know there were basically 3 colors we were dealing with, and we have 2 of them now, so we should be able to go to a lot of locations. Sorry if I'm backtracking and it doesn't lead anywhere, but if nothing else, I'm getting materials that we inevitably need, like lumber, because the game seems to like making us come back here. Like, I really don't need this many sugars. It is what it is. The herbs might be useful, because we were kind of low. Got more lumber for later, getting more rock for later. Aw, messed up my auto. Need green. Oh, you needed green. So sad. Do we know in the... Might have been green at the quarry, too. Really? Missed the uppercut again. So sad. Is there like a delay for... Or... Oh, okay. If I land on the ground and I'm holding up, I actually don't uppercut attack every time. Yeah, see how sometimes I land and I get that normal strike? I was holding up, just for clarity, that whole time. Okay, well, I have to remember that I can't just immediately uppercut kick as soon as I hit the ground, which would have been amazing. It made combos way easier. But whatever. I wonder if the lightning bomb would have enabled us to destroy the crystals. I kind of wish I tested that earlier, but it is what it is. Is there any other place worth checking? As I said before, it might be like just almost frame perfect dashes are worth doing. There was an area over here we could check real quick. If nothing else. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I knew there were blue ones we came across before. Like, I do all that, and then I have to just do this every time. That is so annoying. I'm just gonna be real with you. Okay, so what's over here? Uh-oh. I guess this is the punishment if you fail to jump along the path up there. What? Dive attack! Dive attack, come on. I didn't even hit him and then I took damage? Come on, that's some jank. That is actually some jank. Wait, can you not jump on that? It looks like it's in the foreground. Oh, I guess you can't. Whatever. Yeah, that was a dive attack fail for sure. That was not my fault. Oh, we got Titan Neck and herbs, which is good. We only had like one. I think we had 2 Titans left. Oh, that level fight. Really? You're not gonna combo? You really didn't combo attack there when I pressed it? Now you did. Kind of annoying. Speaking of charge attack messing me up. Or charge jump. There we go. Stupid enemies. Clearly didn't want me to go over here because these enemies are pretty high level. Like, look how much longer these things take to kill now. Holy, the difference. Fragment acquired. Set a trap. Ice rune. Really? Really? I bought an ice rune to get an ice rune? Really? Really? That was the reward for this optional path? That was such garbage. that was not worth it. That was so not worth it. Wow, it could have at least given me a level 2 rune or something. Then I would say it would arguably have been worth it, but no.
What a pain.
Yeah, that was a waste of time. As I said before, I think the trick is to just make little, like, almost frame-perfect jumps. If you roll your fingers across the keyboard and/or controller buttons to get, like, a frame 1 jump. I went to dash, and then I realized I couldn't do it. That's so sad. Okay, were there any other places that had it, is the question. So unfortunately, I should probably heal. Because we took some really unnecessary damage. Some of it caused by me tapping and holding jump slightly too long. So I actually feel like we unironically nerfed the kangaroo. I feel like it's an actually garbage upgrade. Like, just so the chat is aware, like, if my finger lingers even a little bit, I'm no longer jumping, so I'm not getting out of the way of projectiles fast enough. Like, it is really not good. I can't emphasize, like, how bad that is, because it even stops you from moving left-right. So, like, not only are you not going upwards, but you're also not dodging if you're, like, jumping past an enemy. So it's really, 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 really bad downgrade. I don't like it. If I could, I would remove it, actually. Which is definitely a shame, because I wanted to see other abilities, but they're kind of booty. So it says I can have this upgraded even further. I guess I could. Sure. We picked up a lot of bronze ore earlier. I might as well improve my damage. Oh no, our defense is going through the roof with CJ chat. Oh no. Oh no. Look how many upgrades she's getting. Oh no. She's taking like 60 less damage. Oh no, it's over. GG chat. What a monster. Alright, we're gonna make a root tag here. And we're gonna improve the mage's defense a little. That way I don't get punished as hard for playing her. Goodbye all of our money, by the way. Alright, so we don't have any Azure Crystal, but my defenses are now, like, I'm legit taking 60 less damage a hit. So I think I'm good. I think I'm ready for whatever boss fight is here. Oh, I have enough for another upgrade for Guru, sure. So he got all the way up to a +10. So at least his weapon strength is a little better. Gives me more of a reason to use him. Yeah, she just became absolutely disgusting broken in just like 1 minute. Well, anyway, glad I went to the other mines and got another 500 in terms of cash, since that did end up mattering. I'm gonna go back to the plaza, make sure nothing else is unlocked now that I did those other quests. Sometimes quests unlock quests. Okay, good. We have nothing to do. What a relief. Let's continue with the plot, I guess. We're pretty close to leveling, because I just fought, like, things that were many times my level. There, Isha, over there! Father! Father, it's me, Isha! Axa ... us. Father, I came for you. Let's go home! Oh no, he's speaking in... runes? Father, what are you... Oh, we fought one of those earlier. What's that? Could it be a rune golem? This thing is a rune golem. I'm certain, a four-legged colossus, just like the search party survivor said. Speaking the language of the gods, it's true. Crap, get down! This thing, the town. Boy, you see that? A rune lens. A bloody big one. Oh. Oh, come on. I should have dashed through that. Whatever. Wow, we do like infinite damage to this thing. Yeah, that was easy. Level up. Obtain golem plate. We did it. We got the runes lens. Bigger than the last one, right? Nah, still nothing compared to my dad's. Can't be serious. Old man must be some piece of work. Poor boss chat, we were so upgraded. You, okay back there? I like that we literally took 2 from the boss chat. Like 2 of our 1000 HP. Thanks, armor upgrade. He vanished again, but I could have sworn he recognized me. Father, why? Like you said before, we'll find him. You can ask him face to face. The rune golem was a complication, but we'll get him next time. I wonder. I haven't told you why I've come to New Nevea, have I? What? You wanted treasure, didn't you? Oh no, chat. Technically, yes, but that's not the full story. I'm here doing my father's rite of passage. Rite of passage? We have this custom. Once we leave home, we can't come back till we find a bigger treasure than our ancestors found. 15 years ago, you're out the door. Not to darken it again till you find something shiny and massive to bring back. Because of that, we've gotten pretty good at finding treasures. See? There's a reason she's such a nutcase. Who asked you? As I was saying, there ain't no treasure that my family can't find. Oh my god, there was like 4. So you have my word, Isha. Find your dad. Scavenger's honor. Treasure. Okay, now I feel like the writers were having a drinking game. I'm telling you, chat, I feel like they did this on purpose. That's the only line of dialogue. Just treasure, ... Oh my gosh. Oh man. Hero is making fun of like shadows, nobodies, door, key, and like and Kingdom Hearts. Holy. Suppose my father is my treasure. Treasure. Growing up with this magic and this hair. Everyone around me seemed unnerved. Oh no. Yeah, because truly blue hair is the weird thing in this society. Oh, what a weird thing to have blue hair, she says to the kangaroo, bird thing, and random people with red hair. But my father always stood by me, even when no one else would. Even when their other hairs were like highlighter red, highlighter yellow, and highlighter green. He told me this power was a gift of the land, encouraged me to be proud of who I was, of what I was. I know, blue hair, whatever. Sounds like a good dad. Yes, he is my one priceless treasure. Oh my gosh, chat. Treasure. If I may, I would request something of both of you. Allow me to accompany you on your treasure hunt. I should like to find a treasure of my own. Oh my gosh, come on. Chat, come on. Damn. If somebody was taking shots of something, I think they would be dead by now. I'm just stating. This cutscene alone. This would be the fatal KO. Of course. You don't have to even ask, right, Guru? Dare him to say treasure. I guess babysitting 2 kids isn't too different from 1. What was that? I'll have you know, my Stop. Thank you. Both of you. Oh, wait. Here. You can have this runes lens, Isha. Me? I couldn't possibly. You found it, after all. Don't worry about it, mate. We're gonna be If we're gonna be treasure hunting with us, we'd prefer you with the right tools. Understood. Thank you. I shall make good use of it. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Onward! Isha's runes lens received. Isha's magic test allows you to charge base on type of rune that she's equipped. Try out different elements to see how varied her attacks can be. 1000 XP received. Quest clear. Okay. In Quest 17, the search begins. I guess the question is it... I guess I'll briefly explore to see what the door colors were in the other places. So based off of what it's telling me, she should now be able to use runes. I guess I could just leave her with the ice rune for now, because I barely use her at all. And then give her ice rune defense or something. Let's do this. She's okay for sniping, but combo-wise, she is just no comparison to the other characters. I was gonna say, with how many times they're repeating treasure, you'd think that'd be their Pokemon name or something. Is there anything else in the quarry that we missed? Guess I can murder the boss real quick. We are pretty high level. I might as well grab this, because inevitably the game is going to make me get it again. Although I think I have to play as the other character, sadly. Oh, come on. What? I swear my sword went through that. I feel like that wasn't me. I feel like the game cheated me. I actually don't know what it wanted me to do there. There we go. Stupid boss. Okay, so we got giant stone in case we need it for another quest. Are there any resources over here or just the treasure chest? Oh, that's right, I went to the Rune Boros. Never mind. Yeah. I think there's like no min height restriction, because I really do seem to be able to do it. Like, see, if I flick it really fast, I don't have any slowdown. So, like, if you literally have like one frame jump into dash, I think that's the fastest movement in the game. Which means this game must be really exhausting to speedrun if it's like that. Don't mind me. Just juggling him while opening up the next area. Fisher's Earring 2 received. Silver ore is new. Trying to do signpost, interestingly. I feel like we're about to fight a boss. Oh, it's a fishing area. Fishing is the true final boss. Yeah, because, like, if I do that, it's a little faster. Oops. The only thing left is the thing in the upper right. What stopped us from going to the upper right? Is that the ridiculous jump I couldn't make with the gate? I wonder if I could do it now with these upgrades. We'll test briefly. Might have been the gate. In which case it'll just be a very short and brief detour. If nothing else, I'm gonna collect these rocks, because the game seems to want me to collect them for other purposes. There we go. Well, that was scary. I almost dive kicked in a very bad way. So yeah, it seems like we can get extra height if I do maybe her jump boost. Maybe. Oops. I like that I got hit and just immediately went back to the platform. Ah, it was red. Alright, so can't do anything with that one. Ouch. I'm glad they spawned while it was falling to block me. That was cute. Right, chat? That was cute. Like, I'd already walked through there, and they're like, you know what? We're just gonna respawn. Deal with it. Alright, so nothing worth exploring there. Check the forest one more time. I don't think there was anything that we were super stuck on. I think it was a green one, so I'm not gonna go back. I think we don't have the element for that. But what I can do from here is just go back to here. Let's continue onwards. I don't think we missed anything else at this point. I mostly just left the ice rune on her, so I have to menu less. Not that I care about the elemental damage at all. Because it seems really stupid to use the ice rune into Snowpeak, but I truly don't care, so we'll just keep going. So yeah, it's kind of like advanced shield dashing. And another cutscene. Huh? There's something here. Another rune golem. It is long since decrepit. Even if it was a rune golem, it won't be moving anytime soon. It's probably gonna move in just a little bit. It'll get revived. Seems to be missing its core. Looks pretty lifeless, alright. There's something else up there. What is that? A camera? Looks like a camera. Ugh, can't see it well. Rue, let me up on your shoulders. Fine, come on. Yup. Just as I thought. There's an indent for a lens. It's lens power, just like the men here. Nah, no good. Minior lens won't fit. Rue, you got any more rune lenses on you? You look like a flippin' fairy godmother or something. Oh, I called it a magic pouch, but I can't just pull whatever I want out of it. Look at the one I got in the forest. I've never even seen something like this before. Huh. We cannot use something we do not have. We find a rune lens that might power this machine. We can always come back. Guess you got a point. Alright, let's keep going. Fairy Guru Mother, yeah, you're right. So I guess we'll have to keep in mind that we're looking for another lens. It really wants to make sure I have healing potions. Okay. Don't know if this would really help me that much. There we go. Yes. Oh, I'll take the warp again. I just want to make sure there's nothing to the right. Looked like it was a dead end, but okay, nothing to interact with. Good. Snowpeak crest. Well, we'll just keep holding right until success is found. Just look at this. That's such nonsense. The character chat. Oh, come on. That was kind of cheap. Really? You activated it slightly off screen and then you put a bunch of enemies to obscure it falling. What a jerk. What a jerk designer of this area. This. Okay, this place seems way harder to get to. I'm gonna go here first. Okay. Oh, there's nothing else to do up here? I did that cool flip and there's nothing to even grab? That's so sad. Is that damage below me? Oh, maybe it's the same room, but just higher up. Okay, so if we think about this, I might be able to do something like 1, 2, 3. There we go. A little scared there. I thought they were going to interrupt my jump. So this seems like the much harder path to take, so this is definitely the optional path. There's no way it would force me to do this normally. Oh, that annoying enemy. Why do they keep putting enemies between us and the place I need to land? Again, chat, this is really rude game design. Like, could you not do that, please? Could you not put things between where I need to land with ridiculous jumps? And then I can't even go this way? Wow. After all that, chat, what a ripoff. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a backdash. I think that makes a big difference here, though. We'll try once. Yeah, see, like, I could definitely go above that, so there's definitely an invisible barrier. If chat was not convinced before, I definitely should have been able to go over that. I more than cleared that obstacle. Whatever, we're gonna dive kick. Ridiculous, chat. Oh, forgot he did damage while tumbling. You know what? Shockingly, the water element is just more useful than the base element, just because the projectile travels so much faster. Oh, really? The slope slides you into them? Seriously? Holy, I'm getting janked by the stage right now, chat. Can we talk about this? That was not okay. Do you not allow me to stand on slopes? Why put them in the arena if I can't stand on them? Ridiculous. You know what? This is what you deserve. Jump towards me all you want. Oh, dude. Yo, it's like, look at that. Like, come on. Like, why would I think I'm gonna slide when I land there? Like, what the heck is that? It's such jank. Yeah, he only knows how to front flip. Listen, he learned how to... Oh, why'd I dash into him like that? That was weird. Listen, he's trying to jump in on screen like he's in Power Rangers or something. It's all good, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stupid enemy. What you get. It's weird that our spell put her so far back, but maybe I can exploit that in the future. Like, it puts me really far back for some reason. Okay, so we should be able to trap the thing for the antlers, whatever stag it called it. I don't know if it's like a big deer or whatever they called it. Let's go this way. Oh, I tried dashing. I didn't get the dash. I guess I attacked slightly too soon. Trying to do something like this and interrupt it with the strike. That's not the game's fault that time. That was my fault. In here. Covetous tendon. What makes it so covetous? Increase the likelihood of getting resources. I guess I can downgrade myself slightly. I feel pretty broken. Just go for like Pioneer Pendant 3, because we are killing a lot of enemies with this character. I might as well as do it. Right, Chad? It's not like I'm not using her all the time on random enemies. Why did they do that? That's so terrible. What it gets. Alright, let's see what's over here. Another signpost, so probably a mini boss of some sort, because we've got, oh, it says Snow Wolf something. Snow Wolf's Edge. Yeah, we're gonna fight a boss. Just first, though. Really wants to make sure I have healing potions. Oh, I teleported, but it didn't dodge well. It's unfortunate. Hey, get out of here, stupid enemy. Hey, you thought you were hitting the ground? Get out of here. Right, Chad? You're in my world now. Something the matter, Guru? Sure, I felt something solid in its gut when I swiped at it. A lens? Not a lens. Yeah, this thing just ate someone. It ate someone? No, you don't think... Treasure, stay back. Leave it to Guru. Nasty bugger, this one. Guru? Relax, it's not your old man. It's an adventurer, armored up in leather and iron. Phew. Just someone else died, that's fine. Oh, what's this? What's what? Well, well, well. Look what else the hungry boy had in there. A rune lens. The poor fella's belt. Feels weird being happy about finding it, though. You know, given the circumstances. The runes on this one look like the runes on the machine back there. This might start it up. Well, at least worth sticking my hand up the thing's stinking guts. Let's get back to it, shall we? Wait. Oi. Finish your adventure for you. Sleep well, you earned it. Dun dun dun. Honorable, after all. Right then, let's get back to the machine. I will choose not to go to the machine. Rune lens received. 1000 XP received. Quest clear. In Quest 18, Mysterious Machinery. Okay, there's another chest over here. Is it a healing potion? Oh, it's a strength ring. Ooh. Let's do strength ring 2 then. I just get generically consistent damage. Lapis lazuli and silver ore obtained. Yeah, like look how tight you can make those dashes. Okay, so we can't go to the upper right because it requires fire. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return to town. See if there's anything else we could do before we go further. It was the next area that needed it. Okay. We're gonna hand in the antlers. Welcome, Grenna Knight. Hope you're doing well. Stag's antlers, as requested. No way. My time is up. Oh, stop. I have the sketch of the Great Kamui, don't I? Don't patronize me, Missy. Here, take your stamp and go. Stamp received. 1000 XP received. What's my money total looking like? Oh, I'm dead broke. That's fair, I guess. Oh, this guy does have a quest. How convenient. He sighs. Everything okay? Finally got my pawn shop open, but I don't know. It's not going the way I thought it would. All I wanted was to help people who needed money, you know? Know from personal experience how debt can ruin lives. Tried to help a friend once, a long time ago, but in the end I couldn't do anything. My greatest regret. That's why I wanted to open this shop. Sadly, my only clientele are those selling stuff they found down in the burrows. Yeah, I'm gonna sell more stuff in a moment. Ah, I see. Yeah, for a town with a monster problem, our economy's pretty healthy, huh? I know there are people who need financial assistance here somewhere. You go ask around for you. Helping people, now that's an honorable goal. So what do we have a lot of that I don't care about? The armor shard is worth 600, interesting. Again, they really needed you to be able to kind of sift through there. Oh, you could sell consumables, sell the consumables? This seems like a waste. Oh, increases the potency of earth runes. Oh, it doesn't just give it to you normally. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess. Let's just get a little more cash back in case I need to get a minor upgrade later. Love how there's this whole accessory shop chat and we have never ever once purchased anything from there and we already have everything I need anyway. Don't you like that, chat? Like, I legitimately have not bought anything from there still. Hey CJ, can I borrow you for a mo? Sure. Aki's the name. I'm an adventurer just like you. Then my gear got nicked by bandits on the way here. But now that we have a smithy, I figure I'd get some new gear made. Of course I need materials for that. Let's suppose you do me a solid and go gather it all together for me. Sure, just give me a list. Thank you. I'll need some seriously strong metal if you don't mind. What kind of equipment are you trying to make anyway? Can't give away trade secrets to a potential rival, can I? Besides, I trust you have an eye for the good stuff. How mysterious. Okay, but you better tell me when I get back. Really? Really? I don't have enough huge ore? Oh, come on. It's so disappointing on so many levels, chat. So disappointed. We'll talk to these people. CJ, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. For me? Why? Been getting quite chilly at night, don't you think? My guests certainly seem to think so. They've been complaining that my blankets are a bit on the flimsy side. If I could get my hands on some fur, that would be enough to make some nice and toasty blankets. Funny enough, I think we traded for the fur earlier. Well, yeah, that would be nice, but getting enough fur for every single room would be tough going. Good thing I've got you around, eh? If you wouldn't mind, of course. Sure, might take a little while, so hang tight. Oh, we need we need 10? Oh, that sucks. Damn, we got 5 from the other shop, and we found 2, but we needed 10. That's brutal. Iki sighs at us. You okay? I gambled it all and lost. What can I do now? Perfect. Come with me to the pawn shop for a bit, will you? Pawn shop, sure, but there any bakwa to be had? Okay. Hopefully we get a little bit of cash out of this. We'll see, though. Oh, CJ, did you find any poor souls in need of help? Sure did. As long as you don't mind helping out a gambler. Gambler, huh? Do you mind helping out a gambler? What? Oh no, of course I don't mind. He's that bad at it, he'll probably become a repeat customer. Thanks, CJ, you're a gem. Here, have a stamp. Right, thanks. Maybe not so honorable after all. Stamp acquired. Stamp received, leveled up. 1000 bakwa received, nice. 750 experience acquired. It leveled up, but it didn't tell us how it leveled. Alright, let's go back to the plaza, see what else we need to grab. I apparently need to go back to the quarry to complete the other quest. Town outskirts. Pasturage, find someone who doesn't look busy. We need to go to the farm. Find additional seed in the Great Farm. Wow, they really do want you to just constantly go back to the same locations. It's so annoying. Right, chat? Like, I've gone back to the Great Forest like 12 times. Why do I still need materials from there? Tell them to do it themselves. Ermila says, CJ, you've got a minute? Sure, what's up? Well, now that we have dairy cows, I can start making cheese and whatnot. I don't think I'd be able to build a decent factory all by myself, though. If only a kind... Oh no, if only, chat. If only I could find a kind soul with some free time who's willing to help me with it. Got it. I'll see if I can find someone for you. Find someone who doesn't look busy. We'll go back to the plaza. Boing, 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 chat. Say, you look like the type of person who's got time on their hands. Wow, that's brutal. How rude. I agree, Nivea. But yes, I suppose I'm not busy at the moment. Ermelo over at the pastorage wants to build a factory to make cheese and stuff like that. You mind lending a hand? Yeah, all 2 people are gonna build a factory. Okay. Right, chat? Okay. Cheese? I love cheese. I'll help for sure. You love making it and not just eating it. If only, chat. All we need is Carpenter Man? Yeah, you're right. Nivea said she'd come and help. Nivea, made it clear we're making cheese, not just eating it, right? Caught red-handed. Well, help is help, I suppose. Speaking of help, here's a stamp for your services. For that, chat, almost another row. Stamp received. Level up. Pastorage is new stock. 1000 Bakwa received. 750 experience received. Now we leveled up. And I got 5 additional defense, chat, because that's fair. What a character. Just double up on the ward ring, honestly. Just make her completely immune to magic attacks. Let's see. We have to go back to the quarry, annoyingly, so I guess I'll go there, I guess. Was the huge ore from beating the boss of the quarry? I don't... Oops. Oh, man. I'll double check real quick. If not, I'll just go to my standard place in the quarry. That was fast. Oh, it was giant stone, excuse me. Okay, where did we get huge ore from? Guess we'll just go backwards until we find it. Enough. Silver ore. Wait. I mean, I don't mind getting more silver ore because we'll inevitably need it for crafting, because we know how this game is. There was ore at, like, the very beginning. There was nothing to mine in the fishing spot. Not regular ore. Alright, we found the huge ore. That didn't take too long. We'll go grab some more, because the game will always inevitably ask for more. Wow, what a character. Why can't you do this, chat? Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Oh, we never went in this area. You know what? I'm glad we backtracked, right, chat? Worth. During level 2 received. Look at that, chat. We made some actual item progress. More huge ore for later, because inevitably we'll need more. There's a lot of people here. Oh, I almost got through it. Ooh, that's 500 Bakwa there. Could be worth coming back to do it again. High purity ore attained. We might need that for later. Love that I'm just kind of face tanking everything and it just works. Right, chat? Like, it just... I don't need to worry about anything. We're good. Or huge ore in case we need it in the future. Yeah, this is the passageway I was thinking of. We can make that jump now. Yeah. Double check if there's any items over there. The chat like that little jump. Getting used to our jump techs. Yeah, I could just walk into them and kill them. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we've acquired 3 extra huge ore for the future. Wow, she's such a character. Can I really not hit through that? Oh no, I can. It's just being weird. And my question is, can he make this jump without needing the boxes? Okay, I can make it without the boxes now. Yeah, let's go back to a place where we can warp. We should be good. I like how the trap hole fails like 50% of the time. Like, is it me? I feel like it never works. Rob says, so you're CJ, huh? Hearing a lot of chatter about you down the quarry lately. The quarry? More interested in the burrows, personally, but I guess I do mine from time to time. Cheeky little whelp, ain't ya? No good scavenger like you ought to watch your mouth in the presence of treasure digger Narav. Oh no, chat, the T word. Treasure digger, the T word. Easily worked up, ain't ya? How about a challenge then? Show you where the good stuff is. Let's see if you can dig up something rare. Challenge accepted. I'll teach you not to underestimate scavengers. Want to put your title on the line? Look like the type who likes to live on the edge. Why, you cheeky little... You got a deal, missy. Get the better of me and my title is as good as you... is gone. Wow! Chat, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. Can I... Maybe I can move the chat over so they can see it. Do you want to know what kind of ore he wants, chat? 3 huge ore. Do you know how many extra I picked up? 3 huge ore. Take that, Eiyuden Chronicles. Bested. I think I found something pretty rare. Oh, did you? Oh, come on, Narav. Sure you see ore like this all the time. Don't you? No? ... Or are you just jealous because I mind a bigger chunk than you? So who do you think you're talking to, Missy? I've dug up bigger rocks than that in my sleep. Right. Let you off this time, Narav. But I know defeat when I see it in a man's eyes, so drop the act. Yeah, we're gonna need so much ore by the end, chat. Keep your title. You're gonna stamp my card for me. Least you could do. Ugh, fine. XP received. Gosh. Yo, like, isn't that so rude? There's 2 separate quests that want the same item. That's so stupid. I double checked just to make sure I wasn't misremembering it. No, that's how it works. Do I feel like eating anything at the tavern? Like how it always just says currently unavailable, which is really confusing. I feel like that has to be a bug. Unless it means there's some other feature below the purchase that is currently unavailable. Is there a way to test to see if this gives you permanent health? I don't remember what the game said about this. Oh, I guess I can't purchase. I could just craft it. Yes. And now we can buy it. Okay. I just want to see if this actually improves her stats compared to other characters. Might have permanently increased. Probably should have checked that before I did that, in hindsight. I guess what we could do... Let's take 2 character stats. So she's got 301.4. He's got 294. If I make one of these, have CJ eat it. Okay, so it seems to only apply to her, but it might be a permanent bonus, which would make the tavern make a little more sense as to what its purpose is. Because I was thinking the bonuses were really small, but if they're permanent, they make a bit more sense. I think this would do for making equipment, don't you? Thank you, yes indeed. This should do nicely. People have some great gear made with this, just like yours. Like mine? Oops. Well, you know, I saw you in action and thought you were decked out real well. I, wasn't really robbed either. Just wanted a chance to make some equipment to rival yours. Who better to judge what materials would be best for your gear to gather than you, eh? I might make using my gear look easy, but you'll soon find out it's not. Looking forward to it. Here, you deserve the stamp after all. And received, 1,000 experience received. Well, I guess we'll see if there's anything else we could get with the stamps. And that might be all the quests that we could do. Okay, Chad, we can officially acquire strawberries. So it looks like we'll be able to get meat and crystals later, but I don't really think most of these will be relevant. Increase the item drop rate when defeating enemies to 100%. Yeah, we're gonna look for impossible luck soon. Too bad it takes forever to get to. I guess we could just teleport out of here. By stabbing a greatsword of suicide through him? Yeah, it's so true. That'll teach him how to use the gear. So we're gonna fast travel to Snowpeak. So we need to, at some point, get some extra furs, so we'll do that now. I don't think I'll hand in the quest right away. I forgot how slow the tag swap is. Shouldn't have done that. I guess they're more in the next area than the first area. Let me go a little further in. I think there were a decent amount of fuzzy creatures at the crest. A black pepper from them, not quite what I was hoping for. Yeah, that time I remembered it was there. Thanks, game. We did need the Azure Crystal for something. That's good. I think we needed it for weapon upgrades or something. I don't mind getting more of this for later. Just need 2 more pelts and we can leave. I do have the drop rate boost. I went to dash, I got denied. She's actually obnoxiously ridiculous. And why do I sometimes get stuck there? Weird. Oh, I went to parry. Maybe you can't parry that. Shame. Also, does that count as a magic attack or a physical attack? Maybe magic. You never know with these games. Well, on the plus side, chat, we shouldn't be asked for more mushrooms at this point. I think I'm good. I'm gonna ignore that area. Are there really only those two creatures that get snow pelts from? Okay, there's at least some over here. Need one more. There we go. Guess I could kill this thing real quick, because you know it'll inevitably ask me to get whatever this needs. Oops. Didn't swap into her fast enough. Like one strike from killing. That was so sad. I shouldn't have taken damage from that. Okay, we got white pelt for later. Okay. Let's go back to the Grand Hall and continue our adventure for now. Look at us go, chat. Whee! Alright, Groot, don't keep us waiting. Should have packed a ladder in here. Let's see what you do then. It works. My time to shine. Must be a menu or key on it somewhere. There. Now let's see. Whoa! Ow? What is that? Whatever it is, we can see right through it. Why, seeing things. With this lens, I can enact my transmutation theorem. They'll all see. Rue, did you see that? I saw it, that lens. It was humongous. What we just saw appears to have taken place here a long time ago. Same place, same device, but in worse condition now than then. Moreover, who was that man? It must be the evil sorcerer from legend. Evil sorcerer sealed away in the ruins. Oh, that one? Precisely. Don't be stupid. The legend is just that. A fiction. All good myths conceal their origins. That's what my dad said. Details might have changed along the way, but stories aren't born from nothing. Valuable advice for treasure hunters, that is. Well, there are ruins under the town, just like the legend says. That part's true. Why not the part about the sorcerer? If that sorcerer really is down here, that humongous lens might still be here somewhere too. Very well could be. But why was Father dancing like that? I am so excited! If I could get my hands on that thing, my dad won't believe his eyes. Whoa! Yow. Look, we found a passageway. Her jumping shattered a whole wall. What the heck? Guess you scavengers always land on your feet, huh? Humongous Lens is calling to me. Wait, look. It's not as big as the one in the vision, but this is definitely a rune lens. About time Guru got the upgrade. He should have gotten it before Isha did, honestly. Must have fallen out of that decrepit rune golem. Guru, maybe you should take it. Huh, if he can use it. Guess it makes your attack stronger. Can't hurt, right? What's that supposed to mean? So, help me pack a little more punch. I'll take it off your hands. Be rude not to, eh? I knew this place was special. We've already found something like this. Who knows what we'll be able to find deeper inside? Let's go this way. I can smell the treasure count +1 from here. Rune lens received. 500 XP received. Quest cleared. Main quest 19, the humongous lens. Like how he doesn't really get a description. Guess I'll give him Earth Rune defenses. Got nothing better to do. There we go. I just wanted to parry bait him. Man, he has a long death animation. Oh, that was not what I was expecting him to do, but I guess that works. Didn't want to take the plunge, as it were. Ooh, so this is a multi-tiered area. At least we're starting to open up a little bit in terms of exploration, but we really just need that fire rune at some point. I just got absolutely destroyed. Go upwards. Seems like the more annoying of the two paths to take. That's kind of annoying. There we go. Finish him off real quick, don't mind me. Move his items over to a place I can attain them. Or it just hops off. Okay, I was gonna say. That was mean. Wild vegetable, sure. Oh yeah, I'm kind of glad I went here, because I immediately found a warp. Let's see, because I can't really do anything fun with this, right? Yeah, you're not able to do it that way, that's so sad. So you do... But like, no. That's gonna let me. I mean, I could make it go around the world. Maybe that is what it wants me to do. Oh, it is, okay. We got there eventually. Alright, so this is a good excuse to go back now. I don't even know who wanted me to give this quest, to be honest. I think it was the innkeeper. We have another quest, chat. Well, if it isn't CJ, been meaning to talk to you. Not that curry. What was it called? Mega Katsu curry? That's it. I've been working on adding it to the menu. Well, if you're taking requests, I'd love a pavlova. Pavlova. I think I might have seen that in one of his recipes. Forgotten about you. Oh, I haven't forgotten about you, Isha. Get to work on that red hot Tom Yum Kong you asked for. Red hot? You don't look like the spicy type. What does the spicy type look like? Definitely need to stock up first, though. Do you mind rustling up some stuff for me? Not at all. Be right back. We're back, and we've got gifts for you. Right, chat? They wanted 10 curry powder for clarity. My hero, stamps for your hard work. Right Right then, leave it all with me for now. I did do a few trial runs, but the new menu will be ready soon enough. Leave it to Sarita. We'll do just that. And perceive, leveled up. Avernus new stock, received money, received XP, we leveled up again. Nice, even more defense. That was the easy quest to clear, I think we could all agree. Fortunately, I've been gathering resources pretty well as we've been going along, so it's a little less backtracking, but it's still pretty intense. Extends air step distance. Makes it harder for Guru to be staggered. Unlocks free teleportation. Oh, I might actually want that. That sounds fun for movement. Oh, so they can keep oh. Wait a minute, chat. I didn't realize we had more upgrades. Okay, let's improve the protagonist and the mage, because I feel like those are the characters that are gonna break the game. Okay. We got another tutorial, chat. Free teleportation. Easy unique skill can now be used freely in any direction. Thank you. That was so annoying that I couldn't choose where it could go. That really was annoying, I'm not gonna lie. This person says, sorry to keep you waiting, Reggie. I've got the fur you need. Thank you so much, CJ. I think this might be enough to put a new blanket in every room. Guess we'll have a hard time finding things to complain about now. Here, take a stamp. Yeah, so now I have better mobility, which is good in a game that requires me to backtrack often. The inn has new stock. What does the inn have stock of? Oh, these are the ones where you get bonuses. I really want them. I don't really want them. That seems more like a post-game thing. Right now, we're like barely having enough cash to do anything, so it doesn't make sense to buy it temporary buffs at all. Unless it's something that gets you more money. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ugh. I feel sick, chat. Well, let's go to the farm, I guess. There's so many things we had to do. Ayas says, how are things at the farm, Ayas? Could be worse. Got some crops for you. Take as much as you need. Done the field that got busted up during the quake, but I reckon it might be time to expand my enterprise. Happen to come across any seeds in your travel? Feel free to bring them here. There'll be a stamp in it for you. Really? Keep my eyes open. Reckon there'll be some funny mind seeds just to be found in that there forest. So it wants us to go back to the forest, so we're gonna ignore that for now. I think it wanted us to go to the rune quarter for another thing. Boy, CJ, heard the burrows have officially opened to adventurers. Yup, so now the real treasure hunting can finally begin, treasure +1. Don't suppose I could ask you to find a treasure for me, +1. What kind of treasure, +1? Heard a rumor of the ancient text lining of the burrows. Might be useful for making Snowpeaks, you see. Very much like to see for myself. Right now, but how will I know when I see them? Oh, you'll know. Any of them should do nicely. I'll do my best, I suppose. Nothing else we could do there. Let's teleport to Outlander Lane, because I think there's more to do there. Did it really send me on this side where none of the quests were? I'm pretty sure it was Outlander Lane. But not? Really not. Okay, where were the other quests I didn't take? I thought they were there. Oh, they're in 2nd Street. That makes more sense now. That was close. Squash says, hello, oh, CJ says, actually. Hello, Squash. How's business? The shop is enjoying modest success, but not from us, though. My display remains as dull as the day is long. Not nearly enough shimmer and shine for my liking. CJ, I beg of you to bring me some ore. Oh, so that's a face. Gold, silver, it matters not, so long as it sparkles. Okay, calm down, Squash. You can leave it to me. Then I'll do just that. Here you are, as we head in silver ore. This should do nicely, right? Yes, perfect. My shop will shimmer like never before. Here, allow me to stamp your card. Oh, chat likes the little monocle for this guy. If you ever need more, just let me know. I'll do just that. Stamp received. Level up. Touch top is new stock, 1500 Bakwa acquired, 1000 XP. Go to Robert. Hey CJ, got a sec? Not for you. You won't trick me so easily again. Tricks wouldn't dream of it. Just wanted to let you know my newest potion is complete. Thanks for helping me out last time. Able to make something really special. I do work for a living, you know. Is that right? Well, maybe I was a bit rude then. Not to worry. I'd like to show you what this new concoction of mine does, but I'm afraid I'll need someone else for that. Let me guess. Someone big and burly to draw an audience? Precisely. Anyone who fits the bill. Oh, I believe I just might. Count me out, mate. I don't wear signboards for no man. Helpful as always, Guru. I'll find someone for you, Robert. Apparently they're at the town entrance. Boing, 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 chat. Oh, hello, new character. Hey, you there, over there. Su Tien there is a giant fox man. Not now, lady. What's up? Can't you see I'm setting traps? What, are you gonna tell me it's a coward's way to catch prey? Think I care what you have to say? You don't know anything about the dangers involved. Just how hard do I have to work on my physique to get you people off my back, huh? Mister, have I got the perfect job for you? You serious? It does sound tailor-made for me, all right. Shall we then? You go ahead, I'll follow. Got some noses to rub in it first. Ha ha ha. Insecure for a big guy, huh? So many quests, chat. I'm the perfect candidate, Robert. Big, tall beast man. I could see why they have the skip button at all times in the upper right during these cutscenes. Beast man, brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Rough, rugged, powerful, and wild. The script practically writes itself. Right, so... Can I get a stamp now, then? But of course! Wow, we're up to 5,000 in cash, despite me not getting basically anything from the dungeon. Level up again, chat. Another place I'm not going to bother buying potions from. Stock acquired, healing potion level 3 received, 1500 Bakwa received, 1000 XP acquired, and we leveled up. We just became tag gear. Anything else that I needed to do before we go do the thing in the forest? Feels like kind of a waste to do the thing in the forest if that's all there is to do. I mean, it could just be like a special quest versus other things. Maybe I could just do a quick visit here. It's not like I don't need more lightweight lumber based off how this game goes. Oh, that was some good damage. Level 30. Okay, we milked that XP for sure. Nice, they do a decent amount of damage if you get hit by them. That's kind of annoying, given how spammy they are. On the plus side, Priest seems to work pretty well. Yeah, now I could do that to dodge. So now she actually has a dodge like the other characters. So that is much more useful. Yeah, that does some silly damage to us. So I guess we'll go to sleep and confirm we don't lose our stats by eating at the tavern. Or I could just eat at the tavern again rather than sleep, but fine. The stat bonus I don't think is that good. So that one seemed kind of specific. I don't think we could have farmed that one. That would have forced us to go here. And since we're here, we might as well get the money. Yeah, look how far the dash is now. Kind of silly. Alright, chat, we're getting our money. Chat knows I need that money. Is it faster to backdash in the air now? Oh, I wonder. Is this the true movement tech? Wow, our dash is just so overpowered. Poor game. Right, chat? Poor game. I think the farm wanted. Got some new seats for you, Ias. Look at these. They're mighty fine crops, I reckon. Provided I do my job, of course. Thank you. Now, where'd I put that stamp? Ah, here it is. Stamp received. Level up. Oh, we got even more money. Pharmacy stock, 1000 Bako received, XP received. I think at this point I could probably just go back to the crafters, because I've received so much spare cash. The only thing I need to do is go to the farm side men here. See where in the rune borrows it wants me to go for this item. Interesting. It's not giving me an indication of where it wants me to go. Well, I'm grabbing more curry powder, just in case. And you know, that's down here for some reason as a reminder. Wow, do you see that thing trying to dodge me? So rude. I am shocked I can't get over that still. Should have been able to just go through by now. I thought they said they were going to clean that area up in-game. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that movement is so good. I will say, it is satisfying to land the tight air jump. Yeah, not seeing it so far. Unless it just wants me to fight the boss again or something dumb. I guess I could try to skip some time by just going to the other places. Oh, or never mind. So apparently that floating guy just randomly had it. I don't know how I would know that he had it other than like the game knowledge that it's there. Seems kind of ridiculous, honestly. I guess we'll head back. Yeah, what a weird, and I thought we were gonna fight a boss. I'm glad I walked there, right, Chad? Like, would you have thought that's where that was gonna be? It's not that's not even remotely even the same enemy type I would have thought had it. I don't know if it's what you wanted, but I did find this. Show me. I see. You do? Not at all. Hey. I think I will eventually. But there's something useful here just waiting to be found. Here's a stamp for your efforts. Stamp received. Level up. Bag maker's new stock, received money, received XP. So far, I don't have a reason to upgrade my bag again. Nor do I have a reason to use Earth Runes. I don't care. I don't think that's a mechanic worth my time at the moment. I'm gonna Outlander lane and see if we could break our mobility more or our damage more. Don't want to use the inn. I do want to check the armor shop out though. Extends hover time, sure. Makes it harder to be staggered, sure. So now the other character should be a little better at mobility. Can we get any other weapon increases? Nope. Although apparently we need 5,000 Bakwa, so maybe the answer is yes, but I don't have money. Not that she really needs it. Apparently I can unlock a 5-hit combo with her. Because, you know, she needed it, chat. Clearly. Obviously she needed it. Like, she isn't the most overpowered character currently. Oh no, chat. We can upgrade her more. No. Chat, no. Why is she getting more upgrades? No. Well, we just improved our damage. We're gonna improve our damage again. We're gonna improve our damage again. We're gonna... Look how many bronze ore. Man, I got rewarded for the bronze ore. Holy. Okay, she's just beyond broken. Like, there's nothing competes with her at this point. Yeah, let's level up Isha's weapon, sure. I do use her to snipe enemies on occasion. Sure. So at least she does more damage now. But yeah, she's just completely disgusting at this point. This character is just... This character is, like, legit almost unstoppable. Holy. Well, I've improved my defenses, and I have better sniping capability, so take that as you will. I guess I should save? Question mark? Has been like another hour since we last did it. We'll be stopping soonish. I at least want to see what's at the summit. Oh, actually, no, not the summit. I mean, the Grand Hall. Actually, no, that is maybe what I want to do. I'm going to go backwards from here, though, because we didn't explore the lower path. I realized we didn't have a warp going to where I wanted. I had the right idea, I just got confused where it was. Damage. So stupid. Take extra money, why not? My character. I will say, though, it's kind of nice that we have the freeze element, because obviously if the enemy can't attack, it's better than just normal attacks. So even if they're resistant to it, I don't think I care. Ice MVP as usual. I don't think I have anything to break green. Oh, so we're still missing 2 major elements. That's a shame. Kind of open for more to do there, but it is what it is. So how long is our hover time now? Oh, wow. We could do something like this. Yeah, okay, so she will hover off the ground slightly. Yeah, she's definitely the white cat of the party. They definitely wanted to make sure that you felt like a strong character, and she is clearly better than the other characters. Like, there is a niche use of the other characters other than tanking hits. You really want me to be healed? Oh, I ran out of dash. That's so sad. I wanted to come over here to do this. Yeah, every other character is just so much worse than she is at this point. Oh, you lose your charge if you parry? That kind of sucks. Huh. Come on. Really? Tag swap to hit him? I got hit again. That sucks. That is probably my least favorite part about the tag swap system. You want it to be fast, and then sometimes it just isn't. Because I don't even feel like I was that far off timing-wise either. Wow, her damage is so disgusting right now. Like there, I didn't get the tag swap, so I got to attack faster. The fact that he's only at a 2-hit combo compared to her nonsense really says everything. So again, if I didn't have high damage, sniping the target before I attack them seems like a good idea. Or like doing that is not too bad. Oh, what? What just happened there? How did that tag combo? Game, please. I was trying to swap character and it put me in like the worst possible position there. I don't really appreciate that game. Like, I got hit and I was trying to just swap out so I wasn't stuck in the air, and then it put me like right in front of the enemy. But it also didn't attack, which was awkward. Switch to another character for a bit. There we go. I had a feeling that would work. There we go. Other characters are getting a chance to shine, chat, very briefly. At least we improved their defenses a little bit, so they shouldn't be as far behind compared to the other characters. The problem is she's also kind of the best thing at hitting resources. So it's a little awkward playing as other characters. Oh, I didn't think he'd reach me from there. You got me, game. I don't like that there's two of them now. Yeah, that dash does a lot of damage. The other attacks don't really do anything. Like there, I had to parry that. I'm glad I parried. Yeah, there we go. Wasn't as bad. Stupid enemies. Take that level up. So he's basically impossible to kill right now, which I'll take. But he's also really slow at killing enemies. Like, you can see, like, I just can't even kill basic enemies. It's so sad. And it's not like he's not upgraded. Like, he's got a stronger weapon than Mage, I thought. But the Mage can at least combo kill. She just can't kill multiples. So annoying. Wow, her crit's actually one shot. It's kind of wild. I mean, look at this. Like, what can the AI do? Like, if you really just want to play safe, there's really not much they can do to counter this. Oh no, real quick. It really wants to make sure you have healing. Let's at least see what's in Blizzard's point, and then we'll probably stop here. I feel like we actually made progress, at least. So if I'm not sure what to expect, I could just play as Rude Harry. Whoa, a blizzard. This could get bad. We'll lose our way if we continue. We should either dig a snow cave to wait it out, or head back to the burrows. What do you think, Guru? I think whatever gets me out of this Cold is tip-top, mate. Am I dying? There's no time. I'm getting us out of here. Wait, what's that noise? No avalanche. What could it be? Not my teeth you're hearing, is it? What boss is it? Oh, hello. Why is it the one with the fur is the most affected by the cold? Who knows? What the? Who are these guys? Damn it. Give me that fluffy thing you got there. The lords of the mountain. Watch out. The snow will bend to their will. Okay. We'll play as him a little bit to learn their patterns. Presumably both of them have health totals. Wow, that does a lot of damage if you fail. That kind of sucks. Did he really only get one air swing this late in the game? Kind of wild. Why is she just always the best option, chat? Like, not even close. Oh, I landed into it. Does he take bonus damage versus ice? Why am I taking only 48 with her? I don't have an ice rune on, right? They have the same runes. Is their magic difference that terrible? I guess it is. I wonder if Visha even gets injured at all by that attack. I might get hit on purpose just to see. Right? Like, he takes 400, she takes 100. Like, what? Well, we never got hit again, so it is what it is. I'm assuming touching the floor would injure me. Achievement unlock, Lords of the Ice Peak. The snow stopped. Well, that's convenient. I'll probably heal up and save, because I'll be stopping after this, so we'll let them get through their plot. Look there, a menhir. Oh, it's past another thing we can't get past. Unless it's Earth. Oh, that might be Earth. I might be able to get past that. Bet that menhir will take us even deeper into the Barrows. As for that thing, looks like it might be powered by lightning. Please, get me out of here. It's so cold. Two have been quietly shivering for quite some time. Must have thick skin, CJ. Not actually. Actually very uncomfortable. Do you see what I'm wearing? Let's get home then, to the tavern. Hot meal would certainly be nice. Now that you mention it, I'm really hungry myself. Pretty dangerous to continue anyway. Let's head back. Are you not gonna let me take that chest? 1000 experience acquired. Quest cleared. Self-aware CJ, exactly. Come on, let me get the chest. In quest 20, a life worth dying for. Vitality ring view. Which I think would almost make more sense for her compared to the other characters. But yeah, their physical defense is so high that if I just want to tank blows with this character, it should be fine. Unfortunately, that ice attack did a quadrillion, as you saw. So I guess it's not quite 1-to-1, but like a percentage, maybe? Because again, their difference was only 100, but he took 4 times damage comparatively. Right, chat? He took 420, she took 80. Like, that's kind of a big difference, so that's a little scary how much the magic defense matters. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not an insignificant number difference. Granted, I don't know if he has an innate weakness and that's what caused it, because the game is purposely saying he's weak to cold. Whatever. Okay, we'll hand in all these things. Let's go to the tavern just to get that out of the way. Then we'll stop there. just in case this unlocks more quests for later. That's the stuff. Bartender, another honey brew. On the way. Wow. Dessert and honey brew at the same time? Really? You'll rot your teeth, you know. What of it? That spicy stuff will burn your taste buds clean off, mate. Why, you ain't got no taste. Here, think of this as a palate cleanser. Strawberry. Well, get off my food. Oi, don't bring that spicy crap anywhere near me. Ew, she put spice on a strawberry? That sounds... It's yours now. Ah! You have ruined my dinner. But a fruit won't kill you, will it, meathead? Shut it, Guru. They're just flinging the strawberries back and forth. And that guy's like drunk on the floor for some reason, by the way. Just, they don't even comment on it. His cheeks are red and everything. Did no one teach you not to play with your food? Oh great, look, you made Sarita angry. Oh, nice one. Go tell Mom, why don't you? For the love of... Something the matter, Isha? You've not touched your dinner. You like red hot Tom Yum Kong, don't you? Oh dear. Did I make it wrong? Heavens no, not at all. My apologies, Sarita, it's delicious. Are you sure? Look like you could use a good rest. Don't overdo it, you hear? I won't. Thank you, Sarita. What's wrong, Isha? Your food's going cold. I'm a horrible person. Well, yes, and? Right, chat? Huh? I was genuinely relieved to learn the Snowwolf hadn't eaten my father. And wouldn't anyone be? I'm sure that adventurer had a family too. Don't worry, Isha. If I hadn't been selling access to the Burrows, that poor soul might have lived to see them again. But you're doing it for the town, right? For everyone. I doubt that information will mean much to that adventurer's family. I haven't given this enough thought, and now I must live with the consequences. Isha... 1 or 2 dead bodies is nothing to freak out over, mate. Guru? Look, adventuring's a risky game, right? Fellow probably would have ended up eaten by something somewhere at some point. All these Outlanders you've got here, they got one thing in common, is that they're willing to risk their lives. All of them. Myself and this tasteless whelp included. When you put your life on the line, you can't go around blaming anyone when you get hurt. You gotta carry that weight. For yourself, those you care about. ... What I'm saying is, someone is dumb enough to live by the sword, just so happens to die by it. That ain't your problem. You're doing fine. Wrong place at the wrong time, that's all. Laugh it off. Don't lose sleep over it, kid. Yeah, I feel like some of these characters are very likely to be recruitables. Like, right now, they're, like, merchants, and, like, this guy is here. I would not be surprised if he's in the main game as, like, a recruitable. Here, here. Words to live by if I ever heard them. Never would have guessed you had it in you, Guru. Huh. The Borgies, the bouncer. What do you two want, then? Now, no need for name-calling. Got a sec? Sorry for barging in, but time isn't on our side here. What is this in relation to? Those shopkeepers on Outlander Lane have been at me to deal with these lens bandits. I've completely forgotten about that. What is the current situation? Malor was kind enough to clear the wreckage at the entrance to the Burrows. Oh, finally. So thankfully, mining has resumed. Unfortunately, the bandits came back too. They're attacking anyone they see in or around the Burrows, adventurers and townfolk alike. Seems like they've grown in number too. Pretty efficient operation for bandits, if you ask me. I don't think I need to tell the acting mayor herself that this is fairly suspicious. Begs the question, are these lens bandits really the same run-of-the-mill ruffians we're used to. I was wondering about that too. It is worth consideration, certainly. ... from Guru. Which is why I was just discussing the matter with our friendly town sentinel here. Unfortunately, I can't desert my post to take care of them myself. So we're at an impasse. Shopkeepers pay a hefty tax to sell their wares. It'd be hard to keep them coughing it up if they don't feel safe. I'd prefer it didn't come to that, so I'll be frank. We'll have to deal with this. We have to deal with it quick. Fair point, well made. We should not have allowed this situation to escalate as it has. I extend my deepest apologies to all of you. However, the mercenaries and adventurers could help with this. Who could help with this, have already been assigned to guard duties around town. I'm afraid I know not more what I could do, she says when we're already adventuring out there anyway. We could go take care of them for you. Here we go again. CJ, why would you offer to do this for me? Well, it's not just for you. I'm starting to like it here after all. CJ. Well then, it's decided, I take it. I'll see to it that you get a stamp for your hard work, CJ. Do whatever you need to get those bandits out of our hair. Especially my little pointed bit of hair right in front of my face. Right, chat? And what will you do? Can't let my treasure hunting partner get hurt, can I? I'll tag along. You will? However, my services don't come cheap. Mercs risk their lives for coin, not stamps. Isn't that right, Miss Acting Mayor? Of course. So long as we're collecting tax from adventurers, we cannot demand their goodwill if we have not earned it. In addition to my cooperation, she'll return your 60% tax rate to the standard 30%. Nice try, Mayor, but I think our lives are worth a little more than that, don't you? 0. Tax-free sounds about right. The Explorer tax is a flat rate placed on all artifacts recovered from the mine. It cannot go below 30%. As for my personal compensation, I'll forfeit a third of my share. After 30% has been deducted for tax, of course. What does that even mean? Half of what remains after the Explorer tax has been deducted is yours. Can't do anything about the 30% Explorer tax, but I can give up my third of the share. 30 and 30%. Now you've made the 30% Explorer tax. Just as if I haven't taxed you at all. A fair trade, wouldn't you say? That doesn't sound right. No, it does not. Are you sure about this, Isha? I do not need money. This is the least I could do to thank you both. Know a good deal when I see one. Done. Gakuto and Yugo, us. See that, CJ? That's how you negotiate. I saw it all right. Really don't care about anything but coin, do you? Thank you. Both of you. She got them both to risk their lives. How rather brilliant, Acting Mayor. Rather brilliant indeed. Alright, let's go get those lens bandits. Know where they're hiding, do you? No idea. Yes, first we should determine where they're coming from. Perhaps it would be a good idea to ask around the town. Maybe someone can tell us something useful. I was gonna go to the plaza anyway, just to check if there are quests, and then we were gonna go rest. Talk to Corin since we're here. Who should probably be in Smash Brothers. Say, you haven't seen any bandits causing trouble around here, have you? Seen him. I was attacked by him. I was attacked by him, just a few days ago. Tell me everything. Been hired as an escort to take the armor to the next town over. They attacked us on the way. They wouldn't kill us if we gave them lenses. Threw the armor's luggage at their feet and ran for my life. Armor lodged a complaint with Gakuto. Got an earful for it. Didn't get paid either. I'm escort you are. Why didn't you just fight back? You're gonna get mad at me too. I was scared, wasn't I? Well equipped for bandits they were. Don't know where they swiped it from, but they had some really shiny gear. Whole hunk of junk sword of mine wouldn't put a dent in an armor like that. Dr. Rosalie here. Hi. Don't suppose you know anything about the lens bandits, do you? Those thugs down the barrows? Yeah, I saw them. Got out of there quick as I could, but I heard another group of adventurers got ambushed real bad. Remember the whereabouts in the barrows you saw them? Just a little inside, not far past the entrance. Something did bother me, though. What was that? Well, when I told the guards at the gate, they swore they didn't let any bandits in. There ain't no entrance that I know about. Oh, other entrance, excuse me. How else could they have gotten in? Well, it sounds like they're coming from the mountains. This isn't really rocket science. Why does the boy know something? You're an adventurer, right? Says Eiyuden. Sure am. How much for your services as an escort? What do you need an escort for? To catch a ghost in the woods. A ghost? There's no such thing as ghosts. But I saw it. Oh, we gotta find the other entrance they warped from? In the woods last night. There's a fireball-looking thing moving around. It must be a ghost. Fireball? In the woods? You sure about this? Of course I'm sure. It's all when I got up to go pee. Gave me such a fright I didn't make it to the toilet in time. Apparently, Fireball. What do you say? Will you help me catch the ghost? Need I remind you, the forest is strictly off limits. Oh crap, the acting mayor, run! Boys will be boys, I suppose. Still, I wonder if his tale had any truth in it. I'm gonna go to the forest and see for ourselves. Okay. Investigate the bandit clues in the Great Forest. Alright, so let's see. How many quests do we have? Oh, no. Chat, oh no. And you wanted lightweight lumber. Of course you did. See, chat, didn't I call out that it was gonna make me do it again?
I hate it.
I swear, chat. I called it out. I called it. This is why I went back in the woods. I got it already. Take that, game. Anyway, we still have a lot of silver ore from earlier, which I also called out that we would need. Apparently, we have to trap a hellhound. Anyway, we're not going to do that today. We're going to worry about that tomorrow. Let's go to the district. And pause for now. Since I do need to be going soon. So let's end the day and then save. So we'll recover our health, and this is where we're looking to naturally pause anyway. I do love that the healing items are basically still useless to me. I still have not used any of them. Oh well. Well, we got to another location, so I guess that's that. We still have apparently a quadrillion more quests to go.
I hate it. I hate it.
There you go. You love the sound effects traveling into the Let's Chat. But I think overall, at least it seems a little less tutorial-y. Like, us buying something from the shop and us teaching it is not the worst time ever for a tutorial, at least. It just was very front-loaded with them, which was kind of unfortunate. But yes, treasure was said many times. Treasure, 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 chat. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll end up exploring more with the bandits and getting some of these side quests out of the way. But I think overall, if we get more money, we're just gonna upgrade our, probably armor again to try to get more jumps. And if I can increase my defense, sure. But it feels like we're very powerful. I might go for the 5-hit combo unlock next time, if we end up with 3k and Bakwa, but we'll see what happens. But for now, chat, let's go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube. If you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you again for watching, and hopefully see you again in the next part.